got some Twitter questions I want to throw your way. Zachary Farah is asking, what is your favorite moment of Film Riot behind the scenes?
I think my favorite moment of, something that happened during, the course of the show and something that we showed of trying to make a thing was when the biggest short film we ever tried to make failed miserably and publicly. It really is, because it was going to be, it was a short film called Outsiders. It was going to be like this $350,000 short film. There was a 100 person, SFX zombie day at one point, explosions, huge cast and crew. We had someone who worked on Transformers building sets for us, and it was madness, and it was the most stressed I've been my entire life trying to put that thing together. I definitely bit off more than I could chew, and I think we would have got it done, and I think it would have been a really good short film. It would have been our biggest short film to date even. But in the last minute, a lot of the financing just fell through, unfortunately. And we were very honest and open and public about that, what happened, without putting any names to it, just what happened. And I thought it was a great lesson for not only me but our audience that this is indie filmmaking. It's turbulent. It's the rocky seas. Sometimes things are up and sometimes they are very down, but we also practice what we preach. So I'm really proud of that moment, because we could have just cried about it, but instead we went out and made one of my favorite short films for $300 instead of $300,000. And that was a short film called Proximity, which we wrote and shot within 10 days because we had a few resources. Like, we had a camera a friend loaned me, and two friends flew in for Outsiders, and now it's not happening. So we were just like, what, let's just do something anyway. And we ended up coming up with one of my favorite short films that also spawned two other short films. Proximity spawned Sentinel and Ballistic. They kind of all live within the same universe. So it was such a huge learning experience for me, across the board, of how to put something together of that level, pitfalls to look out for, but also, when, like I said on the show, when you find a wall, grab a bigger sledgehammer, and those, so there was a lot of learning to it for me. And I definitely have a lot of pride for that moment of how it ended up turning out and the community that rallied around it as well.